For Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use Nepo at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to a Man of the Match Fanta Sanchez player review. That is right, I packed him on stream yesterday. I wanted with you for an hour for £1 million. Probably not, dude. I don't think I'd sell myself completely for an hour for £1,000 for £1 million. Because who knows what you're gonna do? Oh yes! Fucking yes, EA! Come on, we had an hour left. Get in! Woo! Sanchez, he's there. Look at him. Yes. Yo, Tyler, that's you, dude. That's you. Tyler 1183. That's fucking you. And now that you've seen the pack, we're going to play some games with him. He was one player that I really wanted this year in FIFA, or this week in FIFA since he was in packs, because a huge Arsenal fan, a huge Sanchez fan, and even though I don't use BPL players too much, his card looks nice. I'm struggling to fit him into teams because I've got too many good players to play with, and it is a dilemma I love to have. Anyway guys, before we get into the gameplay, if we could drop a thumbs up on the video, that'd be absolutely awesome. Let's try and get this over 1,234 likes. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4 likes. Let's try and get over that. It'd be absolutely epic. And let's take a look at the team we are playing him in. So guys, this is the team I built into Sanchez. We've got obviously Sanchez as the left forward, we got Danny Welbeck at left wing, Torre, and I played Aguero at centre mid. Believe it or not, he's actually a fantastic midfielder. I know his passing's trash and his physical's trash. His passing's alright, 78, and his physical's trash, but he plays really well. I don't know why. He's just one of those players that shouldn't play well in a position, but does play really well. We've got Sami Khedira and Gareth Bale on the right-hand side with Carvajal, Boateng, Company, Kieran Gibbs, and Manuel Neuer in goal. Very nice team indeed. So far, scored 18 goals in 8 games with Sanchez. That includes 3 or 4 rage quits and a couple of games where I didn't even score with him. He plays incredibly well-rounded. We'll talk a little bit more about him as we go into the game, but this card just looks crazy, and I can't wait to see, if he gets the team of the season, which I expect he will, what his stats are going to be. 91 pace, 91 shooting, 94 dribbling, 84 passing, and 75 physical is magnificent with that 3-star weak foot, those 4-star skill moves, and just in general being an absolute little god. So let's get into the gameplay, guys, and see how he plays. In-game stats. In the last video that I did, guys, people were like, where are the in-game stats? And here they are. So Sanchez got great in-game stats. You guys can see for your very selves how incredible his card looks. Stats are on the screen. If you want to look into them in more detail, either pause the screen or go and look on one of the websites. You can see also his price range there. Xbox 300k to 500k, PlayStation 500 to 750. That is super cheap for sure, but what are you going to do about it? So as per usual, guys, I want to show you the teams I come up against and the goals that I scored with Sanchez. I've also got one goal that I didn't score with Sanchez in here, because it was Sanchez's goal, but the game for some reason didn't give it to Sanchez, which was frustrating. So I want to talk about him, about how good he is, about how good I thought he was going to be, and why I think he's one of the best strikers in the game. I've only played a handful of games with him, granted. I think I've played some games off, you know, without recording and stuff. And what I love about him is his agility at 98 suits my style of play like you wouldn't believe. So I don't know if you guys know, there's obviously a lot of different styles of play in FIFA. Some people use ultra defensive counter attack, some people use chip through balls, some people spam wings and cross it, some people use tiki-taka passing style, and then you've got people that use my style, which is trying to, you know, using dribbling and skill moves and the left trigger, right trigger abuse, and that's kind of what I use. And the fact that Sanchez has 98 agility really helps me with that. His 98 agility is 92 balance, coupled with, you know, decent sprint speed and incredible acceleration, makes him an absolute dream. If you can get past that defender, it's good night. There's nothing. There's nothing that AI can do. On top of that, he's got 95 for finishing, which is incredible. 88 long shots and 89 shot power, which again is really good. His free kicks are a little bit low, but I still managed to score a free kick with him in this video, which was fantastic. You'll see a lot of these goals of me just passing it to him, just because I wanted to test out his shooting. And the reason why I did that specifically was because I've played with players like Man of the Match Tevez and Man of the Match Suarez and Inform Suarez and Second Inform Ibra, and they just didn't feel very nice. Like, I'd get into situations like this, like the few goals that you've seen, where I'm one-on-one with the keeper, I've got an open goal, and I'd miss. And it was shocking to me how someone with so high finishing could miss. So I kept trying to spam it to Sanchez to really figure out, okay, what's going to happen when I get one-on-one with him? Is he going to do the same thing and pump it at the keeper, or is he going to put it in the back of the net? And for whatever reason, he absolutely pummels it into the back of the net every single time. I've scored something like 25 goals in 12 games with him, got around 6 or 7 assists, which is really good. Lovely free kick there from Sanchez. As I said, guys, you know, he's got a little bit of everything. And the fact he's got 75 overall physical is quite decent. What I was most impressed with was he's quite, you know, he's not the tallest. He's 5'7", but height isn't everything in this game if you're using you know, a player as a striker. He's only got 67 strength, which is one of his worst attributes in the whole game, but he's got 75 jumping and 72 heading accuracy, which is actually alright considering I don't cross very much. It makes it easy to know that from time to time, if I do cross it, he is actually going to be able to win the header and score the goal, which is absolutely fantastic. He has no, to my knowledge, no traits or specialties. Let me have a look. So he has the flair trait. They don't have it on his main card. He has the flair trait. His specialties: acrobat, clinical finisher, and dribbler. So I think that clinical finisher stat might just be the one that is the difference between why he's scoring goals for me and why someone like that informed Suarez, that man of the match Suarez, that Ibrahimovic, maybe they weren't. Lovely little chip goal over the keeper there. Come up against this guy in the last game that I'm going to show you for today. I can't remember how many goals I've showed you today. I think it's like 6 or maybe 10 or 12 or something. I don't know. Come up against this guy. He's got, you know, he's got that man of the match charisma. That is such a nice card. He's also got that informed Bolassi at striker, which again is a nice card, and Benteke. And look at that. Sanchez gets past the defender. Boom. Has the shot. It looked like it deflected off the defender. The game gave that to Kun Agüero. What was interesting in this game, that I would then figure that that was Sanchez's assist, but it got given to Torre as an assist, which is just so strange and so interesting. But I scored another goal there with Sanchez, and then finally we get another goal here. Company at the back, boom, wins that header. Sergio Aguero into Sanchez. Look at the way he takes that ball, drifts past the defence with an absolute ease and slots that home, no problem at all. So we end up scoring another goal with him. He is so nice, guys, and he's so cheap. I know he's probably hard to get hold of, but if you have got the coins and the patience to sit there spamming the market to try and pick him up, do it. He is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.